So yesterday we started with a problem that looks similar to 4, 3n plus 6. And yesterday we talked about distributing that 4 to everything inside the parentheses through multiplication. Familiar, right? And when we do that, we do 4 times 3n and we get 12n. And then we do 4 times 6 and we get 24. And the sign stays the same. So we just bring that plus sign down. And our answer for yesterday was 12n plus 24. So today, the important part about today is that we are going to be reversing. We're going to be starting with the answer, 12n plus 24. And we are going to figure out what the problem was. So, we are going to be using the factors. And this is why it's in this chapter, okay? Because we're fresh on factors. We've been factoring, factor treeing for weeks, right? Question.
Wait, so we have to find out the answer and then find out.
It gives you the answer and then you have to find out what
So how about you let me teach you before you guys ask me questions about what it could be like.
Okay.
So today you're going to get 18 plus 24. We're going to start without any variables, no letters for the beginning, okay? So we need to find a factor. We need to find what was the distributive property problem. This is the answer. So what goes into both 18 and 24? Let's think. They're both even, so 2. Is that the biggest number, though? Jonah, you look super excited. Can you tell me?
6.
6. Does 6 go into 18?
Yes.
Does 6 go into 24?
Yes.
Is that the largest one? It is. So if we pull out a 6, since that's what was common, that's going to go on the outside. And on the inside, I need to figure out what's going to be left. And I still need the same sign. So if I take 18 and divide it by 6, what's left, Charlotte?
3 and 4.
Just 3 from 18. And then if I take 24 and I divide it by 6, what's left is 4. This becomes my answer for today. For today, we're trying to find what the problem was. We're working backwards, problem-solving skills. Okay? Okay. Sometimes we can do them in our head, like this one. Right? This was pretty easy. Those were numbers 18 and 24. We know those numbers pretty well. Sometimes we won't. So there is a trick. Example 2. Let's say we have 56 plus 49. And let's pretend that it's Saturday morning and we can't. I mean, right? You just woke up and they're not both even. My brain's not working. So I just can't think of a number. I know that many of you can. I know how smart you are. But we're pretending that we're not, and we just don't know what to do. So what we're going to do when we're not sure what they have in common is find their factors. So 56 and 49. Shh. What goes into 56? Any two numbers. Audrey.
7 and 8.
And 7 is prime, and 8 is 2 times 4, and 4 is 2 times 2. So 56 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. And then I'm going to do 49. Max?
7 times 7.
7 times 7. And both those are prime. So for 49, I just have 7 times 7. What do these two numbers have in common? 7. So that's what I'm going to pull out. A 7. So if you can't think of something in common, this is one way to do it. Okay? Factor tree it out. Once I pull out a 7, what is left when I say 56 divided by 7? Paul?
For 56, I did 8.
8. 8 is what's left.
And then for 49, I did 7.
7. And this is my answer. Okay?
Yep.
All right. We feel pretty confident on this?
Yes.
Let's add some letters. Let's add some algebra. Okay, and we'll go 3 terms. Here we go. 27x plus 18 plus 36y. Example 3. Okay? 27x plus 18 plus 36y. Should we factor tree this, or can we think about some things that we have in common? Are we not sure?
I already got it.
Should we factor tree for a common number, or can we think of one? Reese, what do you think?
Well, I don't know if it's right, but I got 3.
So 3, does 3 go into all of these? 3 goes into 27, 3 goes into 18, 3 goes into 36. So we want,
Yeah, I got 9. Yeah, I got 9.
so we do want the biggest one we can think of. So if 3 gets you close, that could be a halfway point, but 9 does work for all these numbers. So, Reese, let's pull out a 9. What's left? What is 27 divided by 9? What is 27? Yeah, you're super smart. 27 divided by 9.
3.
3. And what else should be there?
Me again?
Anyone? Tice. I'm not done with 3 yet. X. Thank you. Remember, those are like last names. They have to stay with their number, right? They stay with your first name until you get married and stuff. Okay, so then 18. Now I have a plus sign. A plus sign stays with the plus sign. Now I have 18. 18 divided by my outside number, which is 9. Ava, is 2. There was no variable, so I get to move right on to the next. 36y divided by my outside number. Emma. 4 what? 4y. End of the parentheses. This was the original problem. Okay. What I'd like to do next is have you try one on your own. So if you have your whiteboard stuff, please take it out. And if you do not, just put it in your notes. Here is the problem I would like for you to try. $84 plus 60M. Everyone should be working. 84 plus 60M. I'm going to solve it quietly. Shh. Everyone should be working. Here is the problem. 84 plus 60M. That's the solution. Let's solve. Tice, are you working on it?